Hello and welcome to Policy Watch, a weekly briefing of the top policy decisions by the government as well as international developments that have an impact on India. The Lok Sabha has passed the Maternity Benefit Amendment Bill 2016. The Rajya Sabha had already passed this bill during the last winter session. The bill seeks to amend the Maternity Benefit Act 1961 to increase maternity leave available to working women from 12 weeks to 26 weeks for the first two children. For beyond the first two children, it would continue to be 12 weeks. Further, every establishment with more than 50 employees must provide for creche facilities for working mothers, and such mothers will be permitted to make 4 visits during working hours to look after and feed their children in the creche. The amendments to the bill were taken up following the request of Ministry of Women and Child Development that was made to the Ministry of Labour. The National Green Tribunal has prohibited all camping activity along the beaches of Ganga, which fall within 100 meters from the middle of the river during lean season flow, from Shivpuri to Rishikesh, which is the hub for ecotourism and river rafting. The judgment came on a petition highlighting how unregulated camping was leading to pollution in the river and the adjoining areas. The petition also showed how tourists left behind litter and polluted the river and the soil. The bench relied on various studies by Uttarakhand and the Wildlife Institute of India, which said that of the total 56 beaches, 33 were recommended for camping and 23 were out of bounds. In what would be a major boost to India's energy security, the Union Cabinet has given its ex post facto approval for signing of the definitive agreement on oil storage and management between the ISPRL, the Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserve Limited, and the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company of the UAE. As per the agreement, the Abu Dhabi National Oil Company will fill up 0.81 MMT, which is million metric tons of crude oil at the ISPRL storage facility in Mangalore in Karnataka. Out of the crude oil stored, some part would be used for commercial purpose, while a major part would be purely for strategic reasons. Mangalore is one of the 3 locations, with the others being Visakhapatnam and Padur in Karnataka, where the government of India has decided to set up strategic oil reserves with a combined total capacity of 5 MMT. These strategic storages would be in addition to the existing storages of crude oil and petroleum products with the oil companies, and would serve as a backup during any external supply disruptions. The Trademark Rules 2017 have been notified by the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion with effect from 6th March 2017. These new trademark rules have replaced the erstwhile Trademark Rules 2002. The new rules have been introduced by the government with the aim to simplify and expedite the overall process of registration of trademarks. India and Belgium have signed a protocol amending the existing agreement and protocol between the two countries for avoidance of double taxation and the prevention of fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income. The protocol will broaden the scope of the existing framework of the exchange for tax-related information. This in turn will help curb tax evasion and tax avoidance between the two countries, and will also enable mutual assistance in collection of taxes. The Union Cabinet has approved the signing of an MOU between India and UN Women, which is the United Nations entity for gender equality and the empowerment of women. The proposal seeks to provide technical support to the Ministry of Panchayati Raj in strengthening institutions of governance to better leverage opportunities created for gender equality through legislation, policies, and programs. Activities under this MOU would be implemented at the district and sub-district level in the 6 states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh. Recognizing the potential and scope of ornamental fisheries, the government has envisaged a program to unlock the country's ornamental fisheries sector by launching a pilot scheme. Ornamental fishery is a subsector of the fisheries sector dealing with the breeding and rearing of coloured fish, both freshwater and marine water. Even though ornamental fisheries does not directly contribute to food security, it generates livelihood and income for rural and peri-urban populations, especially women and unemployed youth, as part-time activities. The government has released a set of guidelines for e-wallet firms in a bid to make transactions through e-wallets safer and strengthen grievance redressal mechanisms for consumers. The draft rules, which have been released for public consultation, cover an entire spectrum of issues such as protecting consumer information, especially financial data. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching.